How you doing? My name is Joseph Charles Colin, the new face of art. Clam chowder. New England clam chowder. Now I was thinking just using the normal one that just says clam chowder, but you know what? This label looks like a piece of art itself. It's that simple. Now, I don't eat seafood. I've never had sushi. I've had lobster once in my life. Never had crabs. Never had... I've had fresh fish like trout and stuff in my lifetime. But I'm not a seafood, I'm not a fish person. I never have, probably never will. So this is the first time with this one. Let's just do it. Didn't get the one side good enough, but you know what? I don't know. It actually looks kind of like a clam, doesn't it? That's funny. It does kind of look like a clam. I don't know. Strange. Ow, maybe it's just me, I don't know. It kind of looks like a clam. Clam chowder. Now I'm finally coming to the end of these. This is number 10. This is 29. And then all the 30s are for going to be all called the spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kind of thing. Let's get this inked good, and hopefully this turns out. As good as she's getting. And it's, I can't believe I went through 10 weeks of this. This is the 10th week I've done these. About 2 months. 2 months and 2 weeks. It's funny, that kind of looks like a clam on the side. Let's take a good look at the middle. Okay, whatever. That's your pay streak. Come on. Stop messing around. There we go. That's your fingerprint. See the patterns in there? So nobody... And this is the clam. Which is... It's funny, it does look... I'll see that from now on. It's funny. I don't know, maybe not, might not be funny for you, but it is for me. 29. Wow, 29 canvas gold bars so far. Time flies. 29. Finally. 29. We're good. We're good. Just fell backwards. See, there's nothing wrong with it. Just fell backwards. number 29. Now the gold price today is $1,464.30. That's what this one is. $1,464.30. It goes up forever. If any time that the gold price goes under 1,440, then the minutes will take over per minute forever, just like my other paintings. Because no painting goes under 1,440 every day forever. So that's what that looks like. Now the clam chowder, which I'm not looking forward to because I'm not a chowder guy. I don't know. I've never had it. Just like jerk chicken, I lived through that. Some of the other ones never had in my life. Lived through it, you know, and I totally understand doing these where Warhol, his mindset was, totally understand that he took an everyday object that you know of chunky soup kind of thing, and said, hey, this is a piece of art. And that's what he took the image and said, hey, this is art. Even though you look at it, you throw the empty can away kind of thing. This is art. I think the art is the soup itself, and my way of doing it is totally different than a lot of artists that have done Campbell soup. Wow, this is finally, I don't have to do these anymore. The Campbell soup ones, don't have to do it anymore. Signing the label. This is the actual label from the can of soup. And then my stamp. Clean that off. Put that away so I don't have to worry about it. So that one will go inside. Linked to this video. Did 10 of these guys, 20 to 29. That's what it looks like in there. Very nice. That's your gold streak. It sits on your wall, and that's what's, you know, your wall becomes the mine kind of thing. Now, I have no clue if this is going to smell fishy or... That's really clammy. It doesn't smell that bad. Just Smells like clams. God, I hope I don't. I'm gonna put this in pause and heat it up. I hope I don't get sick. I'm back, and if you're having soup, clam chowder for the first time with me, if you're having any type of soup for the first time on this particular video with me, this is what the spoon looks like. I ran out of my big spoons, and I want a different one every time. I could either go out and find one, or just to use a teaspoon. So doesn't even smell fishy or anything. So here we go. I don't know what this is gonna taste like. What? That's what it. Actually, what I do for art. I'm not a fish person, but here we go. That's fish. Thank God there's lots of potatoes in there. You know, surprisingly, that's pretty fucking good. It's got that clam taste, but it's not bad. You can barely taste the fish in it. It does taste. Or whatever, clam's a clam, I guess. Shellfish or whatever. That's surprisingly pretty good. I gotta admit, that's good. Holy crap. You know what? That was good. Holy crap. You can taste the clam, but it's, I mean, it's not overpowering or anything. It smells a little clammy, but you know what? Wow. That's amazing. How good it is. Gotta admit, that's pretty damn good. I don't know why my stomach thinks it though. Because the stomach does not have fish. Last time it had, my tummy had fish. It's probably 10 years ago with tuna. Yeah, I was really not looking forward to this, but now. I guess I got a couple clamshells in there. Well, that was not bad. Where I go out of my way to eat it? Probably not. But beef with vegetables, beef, chicken noodle, cream of chicken noodle. I'll stick with what I like. But you know what? And you know what? Wow, that was not bad. That was not bad at all. Very surprised. Very surprised. There's clam in it, but not a lot to just show it's clam in it. It's mostly the sauce, potatoes. Ate it all. Maybe I should actually open my mind up to fish. Maybe seafood, like it's just something I never ate my whole life. Second. Try to get a drink here. Gotta admit, that was pretty damn good. Wow. But just the fishy kind of, just a little bit of the clam taste, like it's just enough to say, you know, if I'm gonna buy chunky soup, I'm gonna buy something else. But I've done it. It's the first time I've ever had clam chowder. And this is the last video of the chunky, of the 10 chunkies from the 29s. 30th is the spots paintings. So that's from 30 to 39, 10 paintings. And then on to 40s, the 50s, the 60s. We're still got a couple of years to go yet. Time is our ally. Time is our friend. These paintings are called timer priced paintings. These are paintings, the canvas gold bars go up by the ounce price. I add to the price every 24 hours forever. The dollar a minute paintings go up $1 a minute for forever. 1,440 every single day forever. About 1 million minutes every 2 years, which is $1 million. The 1 cent a second stamped pieces of art, same thing. Those are about 120,000 every year. It's simple. My art is unique. My art. This is canvas gold bar. This is face painted. I put piece of art on my face that took probably about an hour, maybe about 45 minutes to do my face up. And it's the first time Ben and I theatrical face paint. Even contacted the company and they've never heard of anybody painting paintings with their product. So that's a new medium on canvas. A new pricing, a way to price that nobody can mess with the price forever. So what's that worth? And I still have a lot of people say, "Oh, are you selling those things?" You know what? Only time will tell. Because these paintings go on forever. Long after I'm gone, and so on. So, not much to say, except clam chowder. New England clam chowder. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Thank God I'm done these ones. Then I don't have to do the special background with the can of soup. I don't have to eat live. So hopefully you're an art student or you're a collector or you're somebody, a gallery out there that has this piece of art. And I hope maybe art class or something somewhere will make a painting or something, or show something with the Campbell soup brand kind of thing, and you have soup with me in this video or one of the videos. And wherever you live in the world, these chunky soups, and I'll remember this day and the last weeks that I've done my chunky soup series, just 10, and I'll remember this for a long time. And I'll probably have thousands of bowls of Campbell's beef or chicken noodle with my own video, because that's what I eat a lot. You know, I followed Warhol for many years. I look up to him and his art because I'm a screen printer by trade, and I identified with his work so much, and I knew that in time that my art, if I ever did art, would have been screen printing. And here I created a new thing in art, a new way in art. It's never been seen before in the history of art. And it's not screen printing. And I always thought, if I ever do anything in art, it's going to be screen printing, because that was my passion. Worked in the industry for 20 years. Had my own little t-shirt kind of company called Oisia that I screen printed my own designs and stuff, and I always thought, if I ever do art in the real world kind of thing. But here I am, paying homage to Warhol this Campbell soup, even though the Campbell soup product is not on my painting. The art of this painting is you having Campbell soup with me. And if you like clam chowder, I hope you had clam chowder with me. Never again probably gonna have clam chowder. Unless it's in a fancy restaurant. And then I'd have to have my video playing on a laptop or something while I'm eating clam chowder. Thank you for watching. Joseph Charles Colin, the new face of art. World's first timer priced art. World's first Warpaint on canvas. World's first Ben Nye theatrical face paint on canvas. First medium. Thank you for watching. And if you watch all the time, thank you for believing me. Only time will tell. But it's simple. There's a crazy guy in Warpaint painting paintings with his face with a paintbrush and charging the paintings at a price connected to time. Think about that. And if you're having soup with me, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Next week we go to... Don't have to do this type of war paint with the white and the red. Kind of like the label, even though it's got blue on there. But the funny thing is this white, when it's exposed to air over time, turns blue. So, anyways, once again, that's the CLAM. Now forever when you see this particular painting, number 29, Canvas Gold Bar. What's the CLAM's name? Well, I gotta give him a name. I'm gonna call him Clammy.